Captain of the Guard, Francine, is so injured.
She's fine. Walk it off.
And the kobold bodies make an H for a helicopter.
It's an H for that's the best way to line up 7 things.
Fair.
Who wants to give a recap from last time?
Are we down a Fitzy today?
Yep. Unfortunately.
We can spell out help if we get 20 more bodies.
Don't know if they'd like that.
You've got 1 unconscious that I took all the loot off of for you. Music got a lot louder.
This is getting very jaunty.
Very still unfitting. Does anybody want to do the recap, or shall we just move along?
I can attempt to recap. Let's see.
I would, but I'm still writing down the notes, so I'm not at a good stopping point yet.
Let's see. Last time on Wild Frontier, the main group of the party wakes up in some place. I don't know if that was really covered where they woke up. Meanwhile, Abner, who was enjoying some time with a certain someone of a reptilian nature, was awoken in his bed by Thorn and his 4 identical captain of the guards, all named Francine. Or sorry, 3. There was only 3 of them. And told that the city was in great danger. They required aid. The Scartoli are doing things, bad things, and there's crazy-eyed kobolds everywhere. So they make their way towards the police station. Have we made it to the police station, or did we get sidetracked by cart first?
You took the opportunity to ambush them moving stuff somewhere, and then stole the stuff from them.
Okay, so we were on the way to the police station in order to either meet up with everyone else or to stash Cayman Dial at the police station with Thorn and the guards so he'd be safe. And a band of kobolds was wandering by with a cart of things, and they were promptly ambushed and slain, except for one who is unconscious.
Then they can't transform.
That too, so he's probably going to be very unhappy when he wakes up. And then, yeah, so that was about it. Fun experimental session.
I think it proved that separate levels can work. Still going to ask how we want levels to work on Sunday, though.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
What's going on Sunday?
Going to get the GMs together to talk about specifics of the next campaign.
Oh, that, right.
Which reminds me, I should put a thing down for everyone. As a reminder if they have any questions. Meanwhile, is there anything you'd like to do with the one kobold, or would you like to just continue to the police station? Basically, I guess, do you want to interrogate it here or just let the cops do it?
I mean, I'm decent intimidation-wise, but I'm also lugging behind someone, and I don't know where the rest of the party is, and I'm also somewhat injured. So probably best to let the cops do part of their job. Just tell Thorn that he can let me know what they get out of it. Or I guess I should tell Thorn, you will let me know what you get out of it.
But of course, because it'll probably be related to you anyway, don't you think?
Probably. But information is important, and I don't want you to miss it during your diplomatic shuffling. And then Abner, I guess, will groove his way to the police station to drop off Cayman and figure out what the party is. Let me grab a Mountain Dew.
The guards can take Cayman to the police station, and then Robert will take you to the cathedral, where we can cut to the rest of the group who have been brought into the cathedral, and you have been waiting for about 30 minutes in here. You've been woken up from your slumber and then brought to this location where they're going to discuss something with you. But they're waiting for everyone to get here, and Abner has not arrived.
Where's Mr. Abner?
Well, we've sent
Shit.
someone to go grab him. It should be just a moment longer, I would imagine. So far, they have gathered. Um, they have gathered. Didn't type down the old wizard's name, but I have a new wizard's name. You have the old one whose name I forgot. That is the elf.
Loriah?
There you go, Loriah. And you have the little acolytes that he had that are specifically on the Scartoli case in here to give information. And then there's a couple other like scribes sitting around, and a couple of guards just to sit outside of the door and like not listen in on anything but protect just in case. And then there's you guys in there, and there is also a orc wearing not exactly extravagant blue robes, but they're kind of you can tell the cloth material is very thick because you can see each individual, not grain, but like I don't know what you would call that for.
Theme?
It's not the seaming, but it's the fibers themselves are packed very tightly together. You know what? I will just give it to Gator. It's probably some form of fireproofing material.
That the orc is wearing?
Yes. Everybody is just sitting in the room waiting for everyone to get here. And there is one person in the corner that has now rudely pulled out a book and started to read it.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well start doing my push-ups.
I forget, do they say how long your daily preparations are, by the way?
Like 10 minutes, right?
That's what I thought, but my mind is thinking an hour
It's
for
like,
some reason.
I was gonna say, I think it probably depends on what you actually have to do for that.
Let me check. I'm an oracle. I'm an
Also an
oracle of
hour.
battle. Okay, it's an hour. I prepare my spells by doing a workout routine. Because I don't own the spell book, or it's all in my head.
In your head.
What a jock.
In your head.
Zombie.
You know, if Abner still hasn't shown up, should we go out and look for him?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Araya just speaks up and says, hey, he's probably fine. We've got our best men on it. They would never do wrong. And then he just crosses his arms and has a big smirk on his face.
Alright, but we'll give it. It's about 30 more minutes.
I'm giving it 5 before I send Atlas out to look.
Have you
If it even takes.
scried this one yet, by the way, Gator? Scried it.
No,
Fucking scribed it.
I have not. I don't think. I think there's a few spells I haven't scribed actually.
I want
Gator's
to say
spellbook is
that
such a
you could
mess.
do that during the downtime, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 hour per spell level. So that'd be 5 hours.
Yeah. I also don't really need it right now, so I pulled it up to look and it only lasts a minute, and you can only move the eye like 30 feet per move action. So no way that's gonna find Abner. I was like, maybe this will divine something. Nope.
Let me do one of these.
The
All
book.
those buffs wearing off.
Yeah.
So 40 minutes later, which means Abner gets healed by 40, I'm pretty sure.
Lovely. That brings me back to full.
40 minutes
Oh.
later, Abner is going to show up. So do you guys do anything in that time period?
Well, Kuga sent Atlas out after Abner didn't show up for 5 minutes. Other than that, he's probably just waiting by a door or something.
So that would mean Atlas would be out there for 35 minutes. Abner, you come across Atlas, I will say, around 20 minutes later. And you guys are now, you've gotten to the station and then talked around a little bit about, my brain's not working, where to keep Caben. and how he's going to be kept safe, and if you can trust them and all that shit. And then you finally get out into the streets and make sure to creep around to stay out of the guard's way and also stay out of any happenstances that are around.
Okay.
Can Atlas currently talk?
Yes,
Yeah, what is
Atlas.
Atlas going
I'm
to tell him?
pretty sure Atlas does have speech. Let me double check if Atlas has speech for today. Uh, Never mind. He does not have speech today.
Okay.
He has soul sight, share sentences, recall familiar, and dark vision.
Well, sadly, Abner, Atlas cannot tell you anything other than that he's around.
Hello, ample-sized rodent. Can you lead me to your even more ample-sized friend?
Kuka, how does he respond?
Just staring at him for a bit and then scurrying off back to Kuka.
Now, he can't speak, but he can understand the languages that you know, right?
Uh, I'm pretty sure he can. Let me go and double check.
It doesn't understand or speak languages normally, but it can gain speech from a familiar ability. I thought they knew your own. I guess not. It can communicate empathically with you as long as it's within 1 mile, which it is. But either way, Abner, you end up at the cathedral as well, and walk into a room fashionably late with all the other people now sitting in the room staring at you as you come in.
Good evening or morning. I was busy with something. Hello.
No, you're alive.
Hello, Garb.
Greetings, Mr. Fairchild.
And to you.
Glad to see you're fine.
Yes, your rodent was quite helpful in locating you. I'm sorry, that sounded insensitive. Your coworker?
He just shrugs. Call him what you want.
Okay. A accomplice is a good one, yes. Stooley? I don't know.
Look at Robert talking so much lately.
Well, it's good
Yes,
that
that
you're
was.
finally here. That means we can finally start to discuss the matters at hand. Also, for everyone that was not Abner, roughly every I'll say roughly every 30 minutes, so twice during the course of this, somebody came in to give updates to the two wizards, basically just whispering in their ear, and then they would leave, and then come back 30 minutes later, and then leave. Let's see here. The orc wizard will stand up and then state, "All right, our associates at the police have enlightened us of your presence and have suggested that you may be the best ones available in this town to do a job for us that they themselves may not be able to do, especially with them being caught up in the current goings-on around the city. I trust that none of the information that we're going to discuss leaves this room, correct?"
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Well, wonderful. Scribe, if you could hand them the documents, and then one of them bundles up a couple pieces of paper and then hands it out to you one by one, and you have what is essentially a bulleted list of things to go over. The first thing on the list is one of their informants, one Torkel Emberwind, has gone missing. They have eyewitness evidence that somebody has raided their location, but they have nobody seen anyone coming out. However, they know that she has been kidnapped and is currently being held in some location that they assume to be underground, but they don't know where it is exactly. They can offer to let you look in on a scrying session, but they don't believe it's going to be of any help to you other than knowing what you're dealing with. They know that Scartolis are currently undergoing some type of ritual, as they have seen multiple times Torkel being bound in the middle of a circle, surrounded by about a dozen kobolds in desaturated, almost pink robes. And then Ratim similarly is bound to an upright stone slab directly behind the altar.
Is this happening now?
As far as our scrying can tell, yes.
Well, we'd better find out how to find them. Any details about their surroundings?
All we know is that it is assumedly somewhere underground, which doesn't exactly help us much considering the circumstances of the city. The other
Which is
Scartolis
entirely
appear to be
underground.
with them. There is one of them standing on the altar with their robes hood back, and both of their eyes are covered in a blindfold. There is one that has been seen wearing a metal exoskeleton, and there is one that has been seen drinking heavily to the point of passing out. Oh, and they're also wearing a duster. That's important. They do not know when the ritual has began, but it's safe to say Sometime around tonight is when it would succeed, I guess you could say. Rituals normally take a day, and the one that don't take an hour, so we would already be feeling the consequences.
So we should find them before it finishes.
Indeed, I don't know how you expect to do it, but we have it on authority that perhaps you can.
Hmm. You said nobody left Torkel's workshop after it was raided?
Yes.
Then it seems plausible that there might be a way from the workshop to this chamber, or at least a path connected to the workshop.
Or potentially they've all learned to teleport or become invisible.
Hmm. Alex begins going through his things.
The next scrying session is in 20 minutes, if you'd like to partake.
I think that would give us some clues. We might be able to find some detail that we recognize or can follow it, hone in on.
Seems like the most helpful thing at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to go through what underground places we've been to.
A lot of aqueducts, the abandoned laboratory, Tar's hydroponic garden.
And there's also literally the circle we encountered
Yeah,
in the
the
aqueduct.
the corpse pile by the interlocutor's domain.
The storage rooms could have hidden paths in them.
You mean where we originally found the cranium rats?
Yeah. Like, it was Scartoli owned, so I'm saying maybe the Scartoli buildings have a hidden passage that we never noticed.
There was that warehouse they burned down.
Um, I don't know if that gets us anywhere, though. Is the problem. I don't know if we have anything besides sitting in on the scrying session and seeing if we can find something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot cast my own scrying yet, so
Yes, and you probably don't have anything related to the scrying subject at hand, do you?
uh, I'm not sure about that actually. We do have the formula she gave us, remember?
We have an unconscious kobold back at the police station.
Uh, what else was there?
Robert
You
Thorne
do?
will speak up.
Have
We have a
Robert.
gun.
Robert Thorne will speak up. Yes, that reminds me. I will need some time with you after this meeting is adjourned to the wizard. And he just says, of course, more things to delay my work.
Well, if we have something for any one of those targets, then we could scry on them, right?
Correct.
We have this gun. I don't know if that was meant for or from them or something.
Where is the court thingy?
It's currently
Where's that?
hidden. Let me reveal it for you.
Okay, here we go. Presumably, she's wearing a Jade Dragon Eye amulet, right? So we might be able to hone in on that.
You have the two from the one you killed and the one that you knocked out. And then you have the
Yeah.
one from the guy that you led out of town.
Arya.
So you don't have her specifically.
We don't have hers specifically, but do we need it, or can we lock in on any one of them?
Let's see. Actually, scrying eye or scouting eye doesn't say that you need something related to them.
Yeah, scrying would, right? Or scrying, having something related to the person just helps.
The scrying spell is if you haven't met them, the DC is lower. If you're unaware of their identity, the DC is 10 instead. 10 lower, that is. A will save for them, so it's bad.
Yeah, so we know that all of the higher ups wear the Jade Dragon Eye amulet because Tar told us that, and then we've also seen it on everybody that we've talked to that's of significant level.
You're also familiar with the person, so it would have no penalty.
Yeah, we're also familiar with Ratim if we wanted to spy on him, but I don't know if that's a great idea.
Oh, they're in the same place.
Right. Yeah, because other than visiting Torkel's workshop to see if there's just some clues or evidence, like footprints, mm, hidden door, things like that. I don't know what else we got that isn't going to be flailing in the dark.
You are an investigator. Going to the scene of a possible abduction might help.
Right, but I also need to see the scrying session to be able to take any information from that as well.
Speaking of which, what's
Well,
your two current leads?
Um, where do I set that again? Scartoli crime family and Naiad. So I should change the Naiad lead because that's done. Um, what should I change that to though?
demon summoning?
Does it take 1 minute of looking at something or 10 minutes? Because the scrying is only going to be 1 minute.
Pursue lead is 1 minute. Examining the details of a clue.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's sustained up to 10 minutes, so either way, you'd be good. You could get another lead
Yeah.
by looking in on the scrying.
Yeah, so should probably do that then, because then I get a boost to everything related to that task.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're going to sit in on the scrying session, have
If
20
he's
minutes to
doing that,
kill.
yeah. Could you get that kobold you mentioned, Abner?
It is, I believe, at the police station. It's going to take some time.
You
Is
have
it
20
far
minutes.
away? Yeah.
Yeah, I will send for it, I guess. Bring unto me the captured kobold, so that I may do things to it. I don't know. Do I just yell that to some page or?
Probably, yeah.
Bring me the witness so I may frighten him.
Bring me that dude we knocked out.
I have unfinished business.
In the meantime, in 20 minutes, Might I suggest preparing a bit before you go running willy-nilly at some crime hub? I don't know if any of the other stores would be open, but we do have a commissary in the cathedral.
I do have my armor on currently. What's a commissary?
A store.
Commission.
What do they sell at the stores?
Consumables.
Okay. Scrolls?
Yep, those are consumables.
I'm assuming they have heal scrolls.
Oh yeah. They probably have heal potions too. I don't know which one's more cost effective.
I think the scroll is. I don't actually know. A level 1 scroll is 4 gold. How much is a level 1? The smallest
Elixir
potion.
of Life. And then scrolls. What are scrolls under? Consumable scroll. 1 is 4, 2 is 12, 3 is 30, 4 is 70, 5 is 150. And then the elixirs of life are 330, 150. And they're shit healing 3d6 plus 6 and 5d6 plus 12. So those are worse, I'm pretty sure.
I think,
It's-
yeah.
It's
Because
worse, but usable by anybody.
Yeah. I think people should buy potions. And I will buy scrolls.
And then let me look up potions of healing because those are separate from elixirs of life for some reason
Oh,
and have
well,
separate scaling as well.
right. Elixirs aren't magic.
Yeah, they're alchemical. Healing potions are 4, 12, 50, 400. That's quite the leap. And they're shit 2d8 plus 5 and 3d8 plus 10. I think that's worse than the elixirs, yeah.
Yeah, maximum would only be 34 for that.
How much for a life shot?
Life shot, I think you buy in groups of 10, don't you?
I have no clue.
I think you always buy ammo in groups of 10, maybe.
Even the magic ones?
Maybe not. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, probably not. I feel like the regular ammo you buy in groups of 10.
Looks like 5 gold for 1.
1d4. And then the upgraded version is 50 for 3d4 plus 3.
You also have to actually hit them with it.
Yeah.
If they're willing, they can be off guard to you for that. Still hard though.
There's
But that's
also the
good because like when someone's unconscious, usually they have like about -6 to their AC from all the penalties.
there's also the soothing tonics are temp HP, right?
Numbing tonics.
Numbing tonic, yeah. Okay, soothing tonics are the healing ones then, and those are 7 for 60. If it's fast healing, 1 for 1 minute. That's 10. Never mind.
Yeah,
Right?
the minimum is the lowest one is what, 1 fast healing 1.
Yep. And then 3, and then 5.
Yeah. Fast healing 3 heals you 30 in 1 minute.
And those are 28.
Compared to like
Some of the healing potions and elixirs would get 30 on a medium roll. So
Fair.
there's also a life boosting oil. 12 for fast healing, 3 for 4 rounds. Okay, that's a weird one. When you apply it, it lasts 8 hours. But once the healing starts, it goes away after 4 rounds. That's weird.
That is weird.
So many ways to heal. Wowee. We also got a bunch of shit to sell, by the way, if you want to start selling that off.
We probably should. It helped.
So in this case, the +1 runes would be 35 times 4 divided by 2, so basically 70. And then 70 more. And then the actual price of the guns, which is apparently 22. And then the bayonets are really cheap, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. So 0.4. And then the trigger brands are 20. Oops.
Not bad. So split 5 ways?
Like this.
Nice.
Wow.
Also, I don't know if you want to keep the weird stone or just sell it. It's literally just poison. Ingested poison at that.
Probably sell it.
It also weighs 10 because it's a big rock.
How do we force someone to eat a big rock?
Bit by bit.
Slowly?
No matter how thin, no matter how thick.
That's how much that's worth.
Yeah. Okay, let's sell it.
Now divide that amongst everyone. By the way, Abner, did you read the description on that gun?
Pretty sure I did. Da, da, da.
Oh wait,
Has some.
I didn't put a description on it. Shit, I think that's the normal description for a dwarf
Yeah.
pistol.
Put it in the chat once it's ready.
Well, the gun was related to the Snorristev Stout.
Okay, so it was pilfered from them.
RNG says Gator. It is Snorri Sniv's gun.
That was father, yes.
That's the dead son.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The one with the letter that wrote itself on the gator skin.
Yeah.
is this song English?
I don't know.
It was just wela lo le lo le la lo. Yeah, okay, it's just vocalizations.
The song is singing about the Patriots.
Yep. Lalelo.
Yeah.
The Patriots? What is that? What's a Patriot?
Lalelo. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It's sounds you can't say in Japanese.
Is this slow yodeling?
It's jazz fusion.
Okay.
Jazz yodeling?
Yodel fusion.
Maybe that's what it's fused with, yeah.
Right. We got 20 minutes, and then we got Gator. Oh yeah, we're buying stuff. Fucking. Let's see. Now that I have this much gold. Okay. A scroll of a 4th level is 12. No, it's 70. 4th level is 70. 5th is 150.
I think for cost efficiency, it's probably going to be 3rd level.
A bunch of 3rd level heal. Which is
That would
3.
be,
Yeah, 3d8 plus 24,
Yeah.
which is delightful.
What's that average? 4.5, 9, 13.5 plus 24. So almost 50.
Mm-hmm. It only takes
Plus it gets a plus 2 from your staff.
yeah. That's delightful. As long as I'm like attuned, invested in the staff, right? Don't have to be holding it. I think I'll buy 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 5 3rd level spell scrolls for 150.
Does anybody have trick magic item?
I
Gator?
do.
Do you have a good religion?
Better than mine.
Skill.
Yeah, religion skill, yeah.
It's 17 trained.
So for a 3rd level spell, you would have to beat a 20.
I only need to roll 3.
I have an 85% chance of succeeding then.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad.
Is it an action to trick magic item?
Yep. So he would have to
Gross.
spend all 3 of his actions to activate it, and then, or to trick it
You
and
don't-
then activate the 2 action.
Yeah, he'd also need an action to pull it out.
So the good news is that's a divine spell, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I can
It's also a
cast
primal.
divine spells.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's new. Yeah.
Oh,
He can just
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it then without even having to. Roll.
yeah. Yeah, if you have a divine spell list thing,
I do. I got it as of this level.
then yeah, you can just
Nice.
buy them scrolls. You should also buy arcane scrolls because you're like a
I'm already carrying like
Yeah, you've got a bunch.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scrolls that I'm
Nice.
carrying. They're not offensive. They're all
You have-
utility stuff.
You have 10.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you also have Detect Scrying and Scouting Eye.
Oh, right. I haven't scribed those yet, though.
Speaking of which, you can now use your Wand of Internal Insurrection
Oh, God.
and Movanic Glimmer.
The internal insurrection one is messed up, but also not particularly combat useful, I
Mhm.
think. It takes too long.
What do you mean? You can make him clumsy for 1 round. On a success.
They're afflicted with internal insurrection at stage 1, and critical failure puts them at stage 2. Stage 1 is clumsy 1 for a day. Stage 2 is clumsy 2 for a day.
And if they
And,
succeed, they're just clumsy for 1 round.
yeah. Interesting to note that you cannot recover from clumsy from internal insurrection until the disease is cured.
Yep. So if they fail, it's forever, basically. As long as
Yeah,
combat is concerned.
I will also buy 1 scroll of bless.
Blaze.
Blaze. Because it's good now.
Yeah. Fuck, Gator, you may want to look into some stabs with good divine spells on it now.
I have this staff of healing.
If only I could make my cane sheath like a staff.
I
That's
think that
for
might be a
Magus
rune.
only.
Oh yeah, but he's a magus technically.
It's like a level 8 Magus feat, so he'll get it
Oh,
at the end of the campaign, basically.
you have to be level 16 minimum.
Yeah, if I want to fuse a staff into my weapon, which, from what I understand, isn't even that good.
Not really, no.
Thematic and cool, but not very good.
Yeah.
By the way, let me bring you over here for a second. You do not own a token on this scene? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Apparently not.
Even though there's light on here, you can't see it unless your token is in there. So, oh man, you found him. Oh man. Do I need everybody there, or can I just put one? Oh well. Who am I missing? I had Necred. Here is what the scrying can show you.
Look at Ratim and his big ass stogie.
Someone just needs to drop a nuke in that.
That is a lot of things.
Can we weaponize the radiation and just drop it in the hole?
Oh yeah, Gator, that's odd. Why are there supporting pillars?
There's also a lot of rubble here. Webbing.
We broke into a mansion recently.
You think
Me,
Iron Maw Mansion, you mean?
yeah. This strikes me as the basement of a mansion. It's just kind of similar, but I can't be sure for certain.
That's a good question, actually. Could I make like a lore check to see if I can identify
Lore
this?
Estates.
Yeah, you have every lore, so I don't know what lore, but yes, you have it.
Architecture, engineering.
It'd probably
Lore
be
city
architecture.
planning.
It would be a specific lore, so I believe that gets it. This appears to be somewhere that would be built, obviously, where there's stuff on top of it. But in order for it to have supports this large, it would have to have a lot of stuff on top of it. So you would assume that it would be in the Undercity somewhere, or perhaps even deeper in the aqueducts.
We didn't fully explore the aqueducts.
Not as such, I don't think. Like we went into the aqueduct to find the sluice queen, and we found the interlocutor, but that I wouldn't say that's fully exploring the aqueduct for a city as large as Old Oakley, right?
That's fair.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, there's a pipe right here. Carts and barrels, and what else here?
And lions, oh my.
Oh,
Can you tell what's inside the carts and barrels? This might be a mining shaft or something. And this is a mining town, so they might know where one's big enough.
oh yeah, that's true. This could be the mine location, perhaps.
It's the only thing I know why they have like carts and broken rocks and like wheelbarrows. Or those are carts.
Minecart
Yeah, I think
specifically.
yeah, minecart specifically. Yeah, this might be the mines, right?
I don't know if that's a mine cart. That looks like a pole cart.
I know, but there are very few assets.
Yeah, there's another version that actually has rocks and stuff in it. So it's supposed to be a minecart at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess minecarts don't always have rails. Like sometimes you're like, oh, we can't build a rail. We'll just power it by people pulling it. I think this might be a mine, right, Gator?
I think that's plausible.
The floor is limestone, by the way.
Limestone floor.
Have we been anywhere where it's also limestone?
Yes.
Also, the floor, it's not tiled, right?
No,
Okay, it's just the grid is like,
that's the
oh,
combat grid, yeah.
yeah, it's tricking me into thinking it's all tiles. Yeah, where have we been that has limestone floors?
Several places.
Damn,
It doesn't narrow it
it
down
must.
that much.
Yeah, it's coming. Why is this song so romantic?
I don't know, but
Torkoal is about
this one's
he's
actual
about to be
words and not
sacrificed.
Simlish.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do we got here?
This one's cheesy as fuck.
Oh
It's
god.
it's so unfitting for the situation. You got some jazz noir, maybe.
So very distracting.
It's hilarious, at least.
And let me change that for you. Oh, this is the one where he goes bop do da do da do oh.
Skibbity-doo-doo-ba-ba.
Here you go. I have something more big.
Okay.
What are these things?
Like
Those
light,
are
I think.
uh pillory? Is that the name? No, pillory's the thing you stick your head and arms
It's a
through,
little
isn't it?
cage, right?
Oh, yeah, little
Yeah.
cage where people are dangling from.
The stockholds.
Stockades?
Yeah, those.
Aren't stockades where you stick your head in?
Okay, the stockades are the one you stick your. So is the pillory the cage that's held up high then?
I don't know.
No,
they're
I
the
think the
same
pillory is
Another
yeah.
word for stockade.
Yeah, it's another. It's the one where you're stand.
It's a gibbet cage.
Go gibbet cage. Bodies in there? Are there live people in there?
There's no people in
There's-
them, no.
This is a pillory.
You've been pilloried.
Kinky.
Also, you're currently standing on top of another knocked over pillar right there.
Stockade. I think the difference is that stockades seem to have you hunched over, whereas pillories have you standing straight up.
Okay.
I'm sure one is worse because it's a stress position. I don't know which one, but one of them's probably worse.
The stockade has you leaning forward. So
Yeah, it's like, do you want your wrists to suffer or do you want your lower back to suffer?
yeah.
If I had to be put in one, I think I prefer the pillory.
So is a person who is in a pillory called a pillock?
I don't know, but pillock means dick.
I just call someone in a pillory a kinky motherfucker.
That wood's blocking his erection.
So while we're looking at this, what about this summoning circle, this ritual that they're doing? Do I recognize that?
It's a demonic circle, for sure.
Oh, not devils.
Or,
Demons?
yes,
Infernal.
all of them.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
hellish.
all of them. It's fiendish. Okay, it's just okay.
Garmron,
Like-
do you know anything about it?
Let me ask my hand. He just puts it to his hat, to his like ear, like it's a cell phone.
I was gonna
Inkblot, tell me what you know.
Let me see if his stat is correct. 12 sounds right. 2 plus the
Yes.
level, so yeah.
Yeah, it's equal to my legal, which is also 12.
We do not know, but it does not seem wise to deal with those that it involves.
Should I make a roll?
That says it's not wise to deal with whoever's behind that circle. You probably should. Smarter than me in my hand.
You can try, Mr. Gator. You did a lot better, but you also don't get much out of it. I can tell you that it is not for summoning, though, because you already have the thing for that.
Infernal Pact, right?
Abyssal Pact.
If it's not summoning, maybe it's for sacrifice. For
This is-
empowering.
If I had to guess, this is probably where they're turning everybody into the red-eyed kobolds.
Worth noting that none of them in here have red eyes.
Oh, really?
They're just crazy. It's okay. They're just zealots. Okay. While this is going on, do they manage to bring in the kobold that was just captured?
They do, yes.
Are they still unconscious?
Yes.
How do we wake up this one without disturbing Gator? Gator's currently crying.
Naturally, he'll be up in 2 hours.
Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I can just. I'm gonna pop down to the store real quick. Give them 4 gold for a first level healing spell,
Yep.
and then we'll just use it to wake him up. Let me subtract 4 gold. Make sure your hands are bound. Make sure there's no poison in their mouth. Have him sitting down before I bring him back up. And heal with 2 actions. Minimum. Oh, plus 1 or plus
Yep.
2?
Should be 11, yeah.
Yeah, 11. I'm glad I used that extra. I'm glad I used 2 actions. But yeah. Rise and shine, friend.
Once they realize where they are in their situation, they just don't speak.
Don't worry. We'll be done soon enough. Do you know where they're conducting the ritual? You were bringing things to them?
No.
Confess. And I cast command.
Does it matter whether it was a gunner or a tough? It does, okay? Which one was it? One has slightly higher saves.
Hey. Oh, this is a will? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I bun mow it first?
You can.
Let's go, bun mow. Jesus.
Wow.
Good job.
Here's the posting for bun mow for reference. -3 to its save.
Damn.
E. Failure by 5.
Hmm. I don't know. They don't tell us.
Great, we found one that doesn't know.
Ask him where he was going to take the cart.
Sure. Where are you gonna take the cart?
They told us to drop it off in the Undercity, and then they would pick it up later.
Does anyone have a map?
I'm sure somebody can get you not blueprints, but whatever the name is for the city planning design.
Yeah. This might be a wild goose chase if it's like because the Undercity is huge, enormous.
You should also ask who was supposed to pick it up.
My concern is they're just gonna say them.
Probably, but you don't know unless you ask.
True. I have first level spell slots still. I ask.
You ask who they're dropping it to.
Yeah. And we're gonna do a perception. I guess all of us to see if he's lying or not. And if he's lying, I'm gonna use a command to kind of force a confession.
We was taking it to some other group that would drop it off somewhere else.
Does that seem truthful? Let's go. Perception.
What is this action called again, by the way?
Sense motive?
Sense
I think.
motive.
Let's see if we can perceive its bullshit.
You know that it is telling the truth and that there is not any magic manipulating it.
Just sits down next to him and puts an arm around them. What are we gonna do with this information? This lack of. Well, I suppose we could put them back to jail. For now. Or we'll keep them nearby in case we think of something else to ask. Gator, do you have any pertinent questions? Or anyone else?
I don't expect we'll get much out of this guy, but
He doesn't seem to know anything, that's the problem.
I know what they pay me to know, and they pay
and what
me
do they pay?
to not know anything.
It's a good job.
You've done some sneaking around and poking around. You're such a curious little creature.
He just smiles with his teeth showing.
I can do that too.
I think you missed the self-deprecation.
With a fucking -3 to his will save, you can probably scare the shit out of him doing it too.
I was going to say, everybody missed the self-deprecation. He says they don't pay him.
Mm-hmm.
Should I scare the daylights out of him?
I'm being friendly. You can scare him if you want.
Okay.
You can be the bad cop to my good cop.
Well, we'll do a little scary. What is that? Demoralize, intimidation.
Demoralize is intimidation.
Here, let me paste him so you can target him.
Oops, wrong button. Okay, whatever.
Do you think dragons are the only ones that can breathe fire?
19.
Damn,
Like,
good
having
discussion.
a
Y'all.
nearly 7-foot tall flaming hyena grinning in your face is probably not the most
Y'all are
relaxing.
bullying this man.
Don't worry, my
Tried to
friend
kill
here
me.
won't hurt you. At least, unless I let him. So, here's another question. How did you get the ability to come back from the dead?
It was they just they took us all to a place, and then they did such magicy stuff, and then
Where's
you
that
just
place?
you just feel something growing inside you, and then it don't stop. They say it's gonna make us a real dragon.
Just arches her brow.
Hey, you don't know. I can feel it inside me. I can feel the real fires of a dragon.
Oh, I believe that. Do you know where they took you to do that?
They took us. They took us. And you can kind of just see his eyes start to look off into the distance. They, they took us somewhere. I don't remember.
Sense motive?
Go ahead.
See, he really doesn't remember. You want to take a second on this as well, Abner?
Try and startle him again.
Oh no, just the to see if he's lying. Because you're a bad cop currently. We're
I
trying
think
to
his
figure
lying
out this
is
guy.
also worse because he's scared now.
Oh yeah, yeah. He can't lie to you. Look at how scary you are.
Yeah, if he wets himself, we know he's lying.
I don't know if being scared means you're lying.
They're always lying. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh. It's not under my mattress.
I've got dragon fire in my belly. Ooh.
Ooh woo.
It's like
I'm a real dragon.
I don't think he's lying. I just think he's badly misinformed.
I
think he's just very indoctrinated into a cult.
Yeah.
Also, they
Garmrum-
lied to him.
Garmrum, you can't tell. But Gator, there is no magical effect on him, just like Garmrum found earlier. But you think there is some form of induced memory loss upon him because he has in him the eyes of someone with some type of stress disorder.
He's probably been hit by the same thing that was used on the crier back when we heard the Hic sunt Dracones.
Interesting. One moment. Does restoration, sound body, or cleanse affliction, or remove curse help with any of these?
Restoration would not. Do you have all the other ones on your
Remove.
list already?
Let's see. I have remove curse at 4th level. I have restoration at 2nd level. But I also have restoration at 3rd level in the staff. Restoration actually can be cast up to 5th level for me because it's a signature spell. And I have from the staff cleanse affliction, which I'm not sure does anything for that. Yeah, this is only for poison. It's only for poison and disease. Wait, toxins and more complex maladies like trauma. Okay, Cleanse Affliction might be the new Restoration. I don't actually know. No, Restoration second level. Cleanse Affliction is third.
Let me check. Remaster.
Yeah. Because it seems like Restoration is still around.
Restoration.
Yeah. Does it become Cleanse Affliction?
Oh, Cleanse Affliction is remove curse, remove disease, and remove the other one combined into one.
Oh, cool. Could I use this one from the staff to kind of restore his memory, or at least remove what's suppressing it?
Give me whatever magical thing is best for you. And Mr. Gator, you may as well do this as well.
It'd be religion. You want to blind?
Yes.
I guess that means I'm rolling a lower skill, unless Arcana.
Nope, in this case. Well, yes, there could be a lore in this case, unless your Arcana would be 5 higher than your lore.
Yeah, but would the roll be harder with the Arcana? Or no?
What is your trained lore? Your trained lore is 19 and your Arcana is 24, so it would be exactly the same.
You might as well flex your Arcana.
Okay, let's see. First of all, I have to see what the roll is. Sometimes when I mouse away and then mouse back into it, it doesn't roll the die until I mouse back into Foundry. But this time they're both already rolled somehow.
Hmm.
Carmrum and Gator. You think that this is probably not a affliction in so much that it is like a behavioral thing. You don't exactly know how to fix something like that.
Could we get this guy brain scanned by Jerry Falwell and his posse?
In fact, give
Just
me a
like we did
second.
with Ichabod Crane?
Yeah, that was done here.
You technically could, yes. However,
That would take an hour, though. Right?
Yes. Also, Gator, you can actually think of something that you could use to get rid of a behavioral thing like this. And that would be modify memory. But you would have to know which memory to change to make them stop being like this.
Presumably it'd be the one where they got the thing implanted inside of them, right?
It's whenever,
Presumably, yeah.
yeah.
If you would like to go through his memory, they can probably get people ready, even though they shouldn't be up for another 2 hours. Luckily, your rituals do not take spell slots in the system.
Mm-hmm. Well, if there's nothing else we can do,
We could potentially ask Zill if he knows.
who?
Zill Tolftar, the
Brother?
Scartoli turncoat that's in the courthouse.
Right.
He is currently under protection of the wizards in the cathedral because they attempted to attack the courthouse and failed.
Gotcha. Can we go meet the wizards, I suppose?
You can probably meet exactly 2 of them, which is the 2 you've already met.
Right. Can we just ask them, like, hey, if you could gas Zill where the location is, that would be very helpful right now.
Well, he has never undergone the Red Eyes transformation himself. All
This
of the
guy
ones
isn't
with
red-eyed
the
either, right?
amulets. This guy is. The one that you've got is.
Right.
So would you like to talk to Zill while they get the rest of the people ready for the ritual then?
Well,
We could do that. The only problem is we don't know what kind of time frame we're on exactly.
Correct.
do you want to do like a magic check to figure out how deep into the ritual they are while you were watching them?
Well, the wizards don't know, and if they don't know, then you probably won't be able to know either.
Fair.
Would it be possible for us to have someone watching and sending a signal when things might be soon to happen?
They're currently scrying every 30 minutes if you want to have somebody just in the scrying room with them at all times.
If we think about the town, can we think about any place that fits the requirement of having something heavy on top of it and would
Mines.
be in the Undercity?
Where have we been in the Undercity? We've been in a warehouse. We've been
You-
in.
A side store whenever you camped the night to watch over the warehouse when you got attacked by the assassin shapeshifter dude. You've been in the storage places. You've been nearby on the elevator going down into the hydroponics. I think we like fast tracked you guys searching around um, the remaining Scartoli stuff that was down there, and you didn't find much.
Mm-hmm. What if we put this fella in a papoose and we walk around and see if he gets a far off look in his face, suggesting that his memory is being suppressed when you reach a place? Like a dowsing rod.
Carry around a psychotic cult kobold in a papoose?
He'll be bound. Just pats his head.
I'll name him Coltbold.
Kobold.
And who's to say he won't scream for his life, telling someone around that
A gag. A gag would say that.
This feels disturbing.
A muzzle.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, I'm sorry.
anybody
With a muzzle.
is anybody good at tracking?
Fitzy, and he's not here.
Not cry.
Yeah.
Go.
I was gonna say because like one angle we could try is go to Torkel's, atelier, however you say that, and then just follow where they took her. If we could follow the trail.
All right. Nakrad, lead the way. Shall we bring this fellow anyway?
Let's see. Is this one where the GM has to create the DC? Yes, it is. Okay. So it's been 3 weeks since you looked at me.
That's a song, is it?
Something. Say that I'm sorry.
Also, Gator, you can clue people in.
Yeah, you could use that on his tracking if you want.
How do I do that?
It says so in that one ability you have that when you
I think
do a
it's a
thing
reaction.
and clue in.
I think clue in is a reaction. There you go.
Yeah.
They get your bonus to pursue a lead, which I think is +2 now, right? I think it upgraded at 9 to a +2.
Yeah. Investigator expertise.
That'd be cool because then you can give him a +2 to his tracking.
So yeah, I can do that.
Wait, what's the second one? What did I just drag onto him?
Oh no. Syphilis.
Oh no.
Oh, that one's the saving throw. Okay.
don't give. You're giving him syphilis.
Just dragging the the syphilis buff.
Is that a buff or a
Pretty sure that's a debuff.
Who's this?
Medicine.
Like, they've given you a disease attack with your penis. You now have a new way to attack people.
inflict temporary insanity on someone with your
Is that what syphilis does?
You know what?
It
Yeah.
eats away at your brain.
It's not
A
really
bit more permanent.
temporary, yeah.
You know what, Gator? You can save this because I just realized if Nakrad is tracking somebody, that means he could use his hunt prey on them. So then he can have it prepared already for whenever you actually find them. And it's also a
Yeah.
+2 circumstance, so they don't stack.
Is this a circumstance for? Oh yeah, it is circumstance.
Clue in was useless.
Aw, it's the first time you've used it.
You should get Detective's Readiness right there, where you can use it to give people a saving throw.
Yeah. It seems like he rolled really low. Can he use his hero point?
You know what? Yes. Otherwise, you'd have to wait an hour.
Yeah. So make that 33.
What that?
Let's see. Once every hour, you continue tracking, and anytime you find something significant, or anytime I find something, okay. I will say he can follow the tracks. Spends about half an hour going down into the Undercity. Boop. Boop. Do you need this guy anymore? Are you gonna ask him anything else?
I think like we can keep him with Robert Thorne, right? Since we won't be needing him.
Yeah. I don't think we're taking him with us now.
Yeah,
I will
we're not
say
gonna use him as a
Necred
dowsing rod.
track them down into the Undercity and to one specific place where the same types of tracks start going in all directions in this main thoroughfare here.
Well, we'll have to pick a specific one. Torkoals. See if you can see anything of Torkoals. Like a shred of fiber caught in
Trace amount of Abnett cat.
a little bit of Abdicat. The the Abdicat powder he used to spice his food because it makes it glow. He's like, ooh, it glows. Oh, not crad.
Well, that idea's done.
Yep.
Do not have 24 hours.
Nope.
God
Damn it. Hero point to just get a regular
I used it
fail?
on the first one.
Yeah.
Damn it.
He hasn't got the second one. That's all right. That's all right. Also, I can't seem to find that spell that gives you a d20 roll.
Something about
That
odds.
you linked. Yeah, something
Yeah.
odds.
So I'm sitting here looking at Nakrad's survival check. Gators is better.
Yep.
Oh.
His is only trained.
Oh, why don't why don't you try it now? Pick it up. Oh yeah, wow, pursue and lead.
Shoves Nakrad aside. Give me something.
I lost the trail, boss. You're
How
like,
did you not see this little scrap of paper?
why are your eyes so thick, Gator?
I will say that you find like a very small divot in the stone that appears like somebody has taken a blade or something and dragged it across the ground the entire way in the middle of the steps, but it's very faint. And you can follow it to around a corner down an alley between two buildings before it stops.
There must be a hidden passage here somewhere.
Want me to start looking for hidden mechanisms?
Sure.
Sounds good. I suppose I can do that as well.
Could also give him a +2 to it.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Kuka, there does not appear to be any mechanisms around. However, Mr. Gator, how about you?
What am I rolling? Perception or lore?
Or allure? I don't know which would be better for you. Probably the lore.
Is your lore
You're
higher
a-
than your perception?
You're a master at perception, though, aren't you?
He does
I
also
am.
have. You do also have the brooch that increases lore by 1.
Is it a circumstance bonus or is it a
Item.
item? Okay. Then it would stack.
Yeah, I just didn't activate it on that roll.
Also, let me do No, not that one. This one, just in case. Kuka, there does not appear to be any mechanisms nearby. And Gator, you don't happen to see any like hints of switches or levers or anything that you would pull. But Nakrad can clearly see on the back wall, whenever you walk up to it, he'll merely point to it for you, like, "Hey, come here, come here, look at this." And then he just puts his hand on it, and it phases right through, and you can see up past his wrist there is now just wall, and then he pulls it back out.
Ah.
It's
Imagine him
illusory.
doing the same thing Gator did to him, just pushing Gator out the way.
Yeah,
Just-
pushes Gator out of the way. Like, look, there's just a wall there. Just go through
just
it.
rival
Blind
stuff.
dumbass.
Ladies, you're both great trackers. Now, do we go?
Of course.
Are we ready to? Weapons out.
It is currently 5 a.m., by the way.
Say
Basically on
weapons
the dot.
out.
There's a couple seconds. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Who here has played Final Fantasy X before?
Me.
I have.
Have you completed it?
Yeah.
I don't remember it that well, but
Haven't
Yeah.
touched it yet.
Do you remember the part where you are constantly running, and whenever you get into battles, the music does not change and it stays the same running music the whole
Yeah.
time?
that sounds vaguely familiar, but
I remember that. We're gonna have a sad music running montage.
Oh, like this is like when you're fighting through the Albed place.
I think it plays in multiple instances.
Oh yeah, multiple. Yes, there's several.
Also, I have a question for you now, Frisk.
Yeah.
Do you know how exactly Feck handles luck rolls, or is it all just esoteric bullshit that he makes up?
Shit. How we did it in 5e and here is we just rolled a d20, and higher is better.
Okay, who wants to be the one who fails the luck roll?
I have the worst rolling luck in human history. Do
I'm
not
doing
select
it.
me.
Hey, it's above average.
And now, last question I have. Are you going to have weapons out, and are you going to be doing it sneaky teaky like?
My weapons are out. I'll have
Weapons.
to. If we're going sneaky, I'll need to follow an expert because my stealth is Garbo.
I am trained in stealth, but it's still pretty good at +20.
Yeah, mine's literally +1.
Stealth
I
is
need-
my gimmick.
Yeah, I need to follow one of you, whoever's a better at it.
Probably Kuka by virtue of him being expert or master in it.
I have a +21 to stealth.
Yeah, I think if you're a
Wow.
master, you have a bigger bonus when they follow the expert, right?
Yeah, that's true. I think it's like +2 instead of +1 or something. Let's look up follow the expert. Is it an exploration activity?
I think so, yeah.
Exploration. Follow. There is no follow.
Add your level to proficiency and gain a +3. So you'll be doing +14. 1 + 3 plus
Mhm.
your level.
Okay, I'll do one. +14.
And while you're rolling that up, you walk through here. Oh boy, who gets the... Apparently it's Abner. There we go.
Yay. That puts me full on hips.
So you come to this area where there is... It's basically just a long hallway that is a 90-degree angle at the end. And then at the end here, there is a ladder that goes down like a manhole. But once you get to the end of the ladder, there's still a good 5-foot drop, so not enough to take fall damage. So I guess who wants to be at the front?
I
If the
shall.
front is to your left, how are you gonna group up here?
Let me take the lead, I suppose.
I imagine it'll be Garm, Kuka, and Alex up front with Abner and Nakred in the back.
Sounds good to me, being second.
You don't own a token with vision on this scene.
Yeah, before we left, did Robert Thorne happen to have a shield with him? One of the guard captains.
A sturdy shield? Actually, do you want a
Any-
sturdy shield, or do you want one of the ones with effects with a reinforcing rune on it?
I don't know which one's better. And
There's
just any that I could
about the
afford, I
same.
suppose. Oh, they're about the same? Well, just what can I afford, I suppose.
I will give you something for free up to level 5. So what level 5 shields are there? Sturdy shield minor, basically. That's basically it.
Yeah, I can do this for a shield, I don't mind. Thank you very much. I will add that.
There you go. I already had it open, so there you go.
Oh, was it dragged onto me? Oh,
Yep.
it's in my fucking weapons. Weapons and shield. It's so odd. There we go.
Especially since they changed so there is no shield bash anymore.
Really?
Yeah, so you still have the shield bash, so never delete it.
That's weird.
Yep. There's only a shield boss and a shield spike now.
Okay, I guess you just can't hit with a shield if it doesn't have a boss.
Yep.
I see mushrooms.
Okay, so since you guys were sneaking, I'll let you roll sneak for initiative.
Yeah, mine was 28.
Also, you may see a pipe up ahead. And you've seen a pipe in the other place earlier. I am going to say that if you are small, so basically just Kuka, you can go under those with no problem. Everybody else, they're going to be greater difficult terrain.
So go over the pipes.
Over or under, however you want.
Do a squeeze action.
Oh yeah, I need to add neck red.
My stealth is this -2.
Yeah, I'm not very stealthy compared to me anymore. That was not a sentence.
You can start screaming if you want.
Yeah, I think stealth is better.
Yeah.
They're kind of far away.
God, my stealth sucks.
Just follow me.
I did, and I still rolled a 7.
Okay, you are still hidden from everyone in here.
Good.
Begin.
I just have a hand on top of Kuka's hat, following his expertise.
And the first time I shoot a gun in an underground tunnel.
I got my shield and my sword out.
Alright, so do you want to take him out? Or do we want to try and get in there before we start actually attacking?
So is this shallow water?
Yep.
And if so, is it difficult terrain in any way?
It is. Let's decide. It is not difficult terrain.
That's good.
I don't remember where I put my height, but I'm happy about that.
Kuka, you're up. I believe you can sneak your entire move speed now, right?
Yeah, I've been able to do that for a while.
Oh, and now you just can't fail. That's what it is. Well, you can crit fail, but not normal fail.
Yep. Alright, but y'all fine with... Y'all want me to just go in and prepare for an ambush, or you want me to actually go in there and start stabbing?
I mean, we don't quite know what's there.
For what it's worth,
So-
you can hear several of the mooks shuffling around in the darkness.
Tell you what. If you want to scout ahead, this is before he goes over there, so we're not yelling. I'll keep in touch with you with message, and then I'll tell everyone what you see.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll keep stealth then,
Yeah.
because I can't fail it. I can only crit fail it.
If you still break cover, though, like this, if you were to go there, and then there's this boy right here.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Like,
Then we'll
you
go
would.
right
Yeah, right there. You
there
still wouldn't see,
for
so
the...
you'd be fine.
Yeah, we'll go right there for the moment, and use controlling a familiar time. Where's that Atlas token?
Boop. Oh,
There we go. Oh. I'll spend my last action to have a rat inconspicuously swimming in the water.
Oh yeah, if there's any question as to where Iki is, he's currently having a nice chill spa day in the one of the pampered pet.
Wait.
Pet.
Shit, Atlas can't swim.
You put him in the water, immediately drowns.
Well, he
Oh,
has 10 athletics, and the basic swimming check is only DC 15, so I think it's literally impossible to him to fail unless he rolls a 1.
Alright, so half his movement speed.
Swimming is 5 feet on a success and 10 on a crit success, I think.
If Abner agrees to be my pet for like a little bit, can I put him in this wand?
No.
Okay, cool.
Why me?
I was just checking.
You're a fellow dog.
I am not a dog. How dare you?
He's more cat than dog.
Just reptile.
Can't tell the difference. There's too many dogs.
He's like, because Kuka's over there and Abner's right here, so I just asked him.
Alright, well, Kuka lets Atlas run out. And, yeah. That'll be it for now.
Neck red. Delay. Gator.
Oh. I mean, there's nowhere we can move, right? So I suppose I
Start blasting.
I mean, we're still scouting, right? Like we're still getting a lay of where to go and where the enemies are.
To be fair, you do have your light on.
Yeah.
Do you have your light on when you go in here? They all have dark vision. You
I
can
don't
hold
have
my
dark
hand.
vision.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, if
What
you
the
didn't have the
hell?
light
You're a
on,
rat.
then Kuka wouldn't have been able to see, so all that would have been difficult terrain.
Yeah.
My rat can see. I can't. That's why I gave it shares. I won't be able to see in the dark for another like 4 levels until I take Shadow Dancer.
Mm. Then that's greater dark vision.
Yeah, I mean, unless we're moving, I guess I'll delay.
Abner?
I don't like the idea of standing here. So I think we'll go there. I can steppy without having to roll, right?
Yep.
Because it's steppy. Ew, dead body. Lovely. Oh, there's more of these people up here. Okay. And then let's see. I can steppy again at half speed.
How the fuck did Nutcrad roll lower than me?
He delayed
Without
until
having
after you.
to roll, yes.
Stepping is not rolling, yes. And
Okay,
stepping
so I
is
can-
just one square.
Oh, I thought it was half speed. Okay.
If you want to do that, it is sneaking, which requires a roll.
Hmm.
If I was smart, I would put a rock here or something, but I didn't even think about that.
I got 2 free steps, so we're gonna burn my 3 actions getting over here. And steppy. Okay, that'll be me.
Garmrum?
I'm gonna message Kuka and just be like, what's it look like over there? What's the plan? That's my first action.
Can I respond?
Yeah.
It's dark as fuck.
Go on. Message number 2.
Well, I'm waiting for Atlas to scout a bit more before I look through his eyes.
Why can't mortals see in the dark?
Thanks, I'll try practicing my vision and make sure to eat more carrots.
He gives you a thumbs up from very far away. Because he can't. This is his third action.
Gator, you have anything? Or are you just gonna skip?
I mean, I might move up with Abner, I guess. That's a sneaky boy roll, right?
Yep.
How far can I go? It's like half my move speed.
Yep.
Okay, that's like 15 tiles, I want to say.
It's usually 3 squares, yeah.
And do I have to roll for that, or?
Yep. Probably be very easy to beat, though. You have to beat a 18.
Wow, I succeed automatically unless I roll a 1.
You may even
You rolled a 1.
still succeed on a 1.
Oh, it's not automatic failure?
It just downgrades it by 1.
Oh.
So if you got a 1, you would have a 21, and you need to beat an 18. So you would succeed, but then it gets bumped down by 1, so it would be a failure.
Annoying.
Anyways, they do not see you. So I could do this. Well, it's making you hidden to each other, isn't it? Oh well.
It's fine. We can still see where our tokens are.
Yep. Got any other movement? Because hell, from there you could even just step up to that wall and not have to make a check if that's what you wanted to do.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But then it would be all 3 of your actions.
Yeah, that's fine. We haven't broke cover yet, so.
Nakrad does not have stealth things, does he? Oh, he does. He can move half his speed plus 5.
Is that his goblin sneaky?
Yep.
A very sneaky, very, very sneaky sort of thing?
Hobgoblins have sneaky and goblins have very sneaky. Oops, oh well. And then he'll just wait. I think it's literally impossible for these guys to percept, but we'll try. I'm just going to track these guys like the fucking, what are they called? The Fallen in XCOM, where they all go at once.
Okay.
Kuka, how about now?
One action to give Atlas 2 moves. And next action, because that first one was a misdo, that second one was a misdo.
Misdo?
Yeah, I accidentally moved him. I was just measuring things.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and use the one chair senses I'll be able to get for this for 10 minutes. And take note of the amount of Scartolis around.
Let's see. Because none of them are trying to hide in the general area, there is it's the easiest way to, I guess I can do this on the observer since you can see that one, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I'll take that info, but I don't think I can see all those
The
with
other
where
ones you
Atlas
would
is.
be able to hear because they're not trying to hide.
Ah, okay.
you're using your imprecise sense of hearing, so you know the square they're in, but not the exact area they're at in the square.
Roger. Last action. It takes 2 actions to aid, doesn't it?
It's 1 in a reaction.
Would I be able to help Nakred get under the pipe?
Yes, I don't think you would need it though.
All right, can I hold that for if someone does come over here then? If they want to get
Um,
under as well?
I was just ruling it as difficult terrain, so they would just have to spend, or
Oh,
greater difficult terrain, so they would just have to spend 10 movement for every one, or every.
okay.
You know what I mean. It's not necessarily an action to get over or a roll. It's just that it takes more movement to get over it.
Then I'll have Atlas move there as the last thing.
How about Abner?
Sorry, hacking up a lung. We don't want to like start a full-on brawl with these things. So what exactly are we planning here? We're trying to ambush them and then do what?
Stop the ritual.
Okay, so we're trying to get all the way up there without alerting anyone?
I'm not sure. I feel like if we can catch Ratim as well, that would be great.
I don't think I have a silencer.
There's a golden silencer in the party inventory.
Oh, nifty.
Doesn't that take 10 minutes to put on?
Yeah, you could have done that at any point along here, though.
Yeah. And it's like one use only, right?
Yep.
That's dumb.
Oh, yeah. Also, I'm not an expert in stealth, so I can't use it anyways.
Oh.
Let me see if they've changed that one with the talisman rework. It's a Guns and Gears one, so probably not. Yeah, they haven't changed it.
Okay, so that's useless to me. Other option is to bring them here and then tackle them and beat them up. Let's see. Well, I guess right now probably the best thing to do would be to move north. So I don't know if those loop around or not, though. Okay, well, I'll start moving north, and I will sneak that. So with that, and roll a stealth, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Just don't get a 1.
Okay.
You did not get a 1.
That's good. Okay, so that is 1 action. Unless that's 2. Move and hide? Is that 2 actions?
It's 1 action.
1, okay. So just sneak. Okay. Guess we'll do another one up to this pipe. Sneaky again.
And then if you want to get past the pipe, I think it'll be your entire sneak movement. Because it'll be 5 plus 10, yeah.
Okay. I'll probably wait on that until the gator's moving up here.
Not a 1.
Woo! And for last action... I can't really delay. I can't really prepare an action because a ready action that takes 2. Dropping prone requires it would be necessary to crawl under it. Yeah, so I'd have to drop prone and then crawl. Okay, we'll go ahead and move over the pipe. And I can roll again. Watch it be this one that messes up. Trip over a pipe.
God. Would you like to spend a hero point on that?
Yes.
Okay, you do not fail.
Well, that's good. I knew that would be the one that messed me up. Every time it throws the dice hard, I mess up.
Garmarum.
Right. So here's the thing. I only have a 25 movement speed in this armor, so my sneak is only 10 feet. So 15.
2 squares.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2,
And
and
the last one
1.
can just be a step if you want.
Yeah, here. That's me.
And let me just
Gator.
I'll just do that next time. No 1s, no fail.
Okay, cool.
Gator.
Should I reroll my stealth? I
No, you're
realize.
good.
Okay.
Gator, what's the plan?
Well, we still haven't broke cover yet. Sneaky deaky.
Not a 1.
I don't think I can really go much further without automatically losing stealth, right?
If you wait for me, maybe I can give you a boost.
No, what I'm saying is I can't like move here without being spotted, right?
I could make it so you might be spotted if you go over there because there's no cover, right?
You have that?
Oh. Adumbration. Can I be your instrument for adumbration?
Is it the perception filter you're?
Yep.
I don't think I've used this before, so
Adumbration, by the way, is foreshadowing.
Ah,
well,
that's fancy.
let's do it then, because I haven't used this before, and I don't know if I'm going to use it again anytime soon. So
The DC they need to beat is equal to your class DC. So what's your class DC?
where do I find that?
I think it's
Where is?
supposed to be on the first page, but you have an old version of Investigator, so it's not doing it. Investigators probably goes up normal, so I think it should be trained. Actually, I think it's your
29.
class DC or your spellcasting DC, whichever is higher.
It's at the bottom of my skill sheet, my proficiency sheet. It says class DC is 29 for investigator. Base DC 10, int plus 5, expert plus 14.
Okay, that sounds right. Is your spellcasting higher by any chance?
I doubt it. All my spellcasting stuff's going to be at trained until I can take the next feats at level 12. Next spellcasting feats, I should say.
So they need to beat a 29, which I don't think is possible. Okay, so not only are you undetected to them, but you can actually do a hostile action to them and you will still be undetected.
Damn.
They are really brainwashed.
Do I still have move after that, or?
Let me check and see if that has an action assigned to it, because it doesn't show one there.
Yeah, like it says envision, but I don't know what that means.
It is 2 actions.
Okay, then I'm done.
Nakrad. I guess Nakrad will sneak over the pipe. And then use the other 2 actions to shoot if anything moves. And they still see nothing.
Do any of the kobolds we see have red eyes?
None of them here do know.
Okay, cool.
Kuka.
Let's go. I can't see anything.
Can you see through Atlas?
Nope. Can only do that once every 10 minutes.
It lasts 1 minute though, right? It's not just
Yeah.
it's not just a one and done thing.
No, it's for a minute.
Okay, so you can see through Kuka.
But I can't move myself, is what I mean.
That's crazy.
There's a hole right there, by the way. That's what the black is.
We just hear Kuka fall into a hole.
Alright. That's another Atlas turn.
Abner.
Okay, I'm going to ready an action to fire if these two dorks start being problematic. As two actions. I really don't want to keep sneaking, so for my other action, I will simply step. Boing. And call that good. I don't know how they don't notice a 7-foot tall hyena in front of them, but whatever.
Because you're sneaking. Also,
Sneaky
they're behind
seven.
the palisade. Is that what that's called?
Palisade.
Yeah, palisade.
Right. One movement gets me here while sneaking.
I don't think you can get over the pipe because it's greater difficult terrain.
That's true. I wonder if was I here?
Yep.
Okay. I may need to do something wonky. And he just kind of rotates his shoulder for a bit and trying to remain stealth. He's going to use Fiendish Wings and kind of sprouts these like bat-like wings in the back of his power suit.
Power suit.
Well, he's wearing his armor right now. So,
Oh.
and he's going to use his last action to sneak, but upward? And flying upward is difficult terrain, right?
Yep.
So I can still only move 10 feet up.
Yep.
But yeah, I am 10 feet up, but flapping very quietly. So I can only move 5 feet up, right? Because I
Yeah.
move half my movement and then it's difficult terrain. So yeah, 5 feet up. That should put me higher than the pipe when I move.
Yeah.
That should be fine then. That's me. That's all
Gator.
3 actions.
The good part about not getting into combat immediately is we may buy time for Fitzy the next session.
To do what?
Gator, what's your go? What's your move?
Gatter. Gatter?
You cannot
There.
see me.
I can't see you at all.
Climb over the pipe. So going over the pipe is basically going to take all my action, or
Just
the
take
rest
all
of
your
my move,
movement
right?
for one move. Yeah.
And then there's a stockade, or
Palisade,
wall in
yeah.
the way. Yeah. how to deal with that.
Good jump.
This is true. I do have athletics. If I jump and still want to sneak, where could I land?
I think as soon as you jump, you would not be hidden anymore because it's not one of the things that's listed.
Hmm. It says it doesn't observe you as soon as you do anything other than hide, seek, or sneak or step. So I could still jump if I'm understanding that right.
Where's that at in it?
Failure. You filter all the creature's senses, making it difficult for it to notice you. When you
Oh,
are
you're
hidden
right.
or
Yeah. So yeah,
yeah,
you could
so
jump over him.
and it affects everybody in a 120-foot radius. So I just got to make the jump. I don't know what that entails. Just an athletics roll.
Your normal leap can cover. I think it's a 10-foot jump if you have at least 20 speed.
You fail a long jump if you don't at least move 10, I
Uh,
think.
the normal leap is 10 if your speed is at least 15, or 15 if your speed is at least 30.
My speed is 30.
So you can jump 3 squares without a check.
Hot. Right behind them.
There'd be a lot of Bruffians here. And I think this is also a dead end this way. But I guess I can move another 15 to sneak. Yeah, this room's a dead end. And I think that's all I can do this round.
Yep. Neck red remains waiting to shoot. I need to do 3 of these just to see if they get a 20. And then I need to do 1 of these for the perception filter. You can still hit them and they don't care. Kuka.
Oh, who hit me?
Oh, hey, Abner.
Oh.
I haven't seen Kuka in a while. I hope the little guy is all right.
All right, that's my turn.
Ebner.
Okay, well, that's a dead end. I guess we should move back the other way. So we will step, full action sneak, roll. Hopefully not messing this one up. Oops, sorry. I can re-roll that.
It's a fun. I don't think anyone can beat it.
Yeah, you basically are only looking for if you get a 1.
No, okay. Okay, and then we will walk 15 more feet. Or not walk, but sneak 15 more feet.
Not a 1.
Okay, that is me. Yeah.
Garmram?
When I move, do I automatically take the fly action?
You have to take the fly action to stay flying.
Okay, so I
At
take
least
one
once a turn.
action. Yeah, I take one action to fly, and then I continue to sneak 5 feet.
Oh, I see what you
Okay.
mean. You can fly as part of the sneak action, so it would count towards it, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then yeah, I'm above Kuka. Or like I appear here, and then I fly 5 feet higher. Wait, how high is the ceiling? Can I go 5 feet higher?
I'll say yes. 15's probably the
Yeah.
maximum.
Yeah, I'm just kind of brushing my
If
hair
you can
against
see
the.
up here, there's actually
Yeah.
stairwells that go up, so it'll get shorter.
Yeah, I can see. That's me though.
Gator. Are you going to smite them?
Unless the gator could just solo them, they can't see him.
Technically, yeah.
The problem is
Hey.
they might call for help.
Yeah.
Unless you do the solid snake thing where you put a hand over their like mouth and then stab them behind and then pull them into a corner.
Can I do that?
Let's do the Metal Gear Solid 1 version where you grab them and then you smash the button so it goes.
Yeah, do it. Can Kuka do that?
I mean, can I do that?
Stealth takedowns? Stealth takedowns.
That would
I
just
don't
be
think
punching them, I think.
I don't think I have the athletics to do that.
I think it literally is just punching them for you. Like if you could just knock them out.
I can stab them.
Yeah, you could. That's quiet too.
I don't
Just
technically even need to be sneaking, do I?
no. You can straight up just full walk and they can't perceive you.
These motherfuckers are blind.
They're babies. Don't like make fun of them.
Guess I'll get ready for an attack. I wanna be able to do all three attacks or I wanna have three actions to deal with it rather than just one. If I'm gonna do this.
And then Necrad waits.
These things are gonna get killed, and the other ones are gonna be like, "Huh, must have been the wind."
Still crit failed perception filter. Kuka.
All right, I'm disbanding a site on Atlas. Why is it not letting me?
Can you not unselect
Yep.
him?
Yeah,
Just
and
press escape.
yeah, I did, and then it refreshed the page. What? All right. This one, I assume that I have to roll a die to hit, or are they technically partial covered? So
I think you can go ahead and roll, And I'm pretty certain that any attack you guys do are going to be a crit on these guys.
I mean, like, do I have to roll to hit them because I can't see?
Oh, it'll do that automatically for you, yeah.
Okay, no partial cover or anything?
Nope. It should roll the 2 hit and then the 50-50 afterwards. Missed by +4. And apparently
Yes.
it did not roll the hidden thing. Maybe it only does that if you actually would hit? No?
No?
Just give me a separate d20. You fail to hit.
Here's for a third one.
And that one also fails. Need to get an 11, I think.
Well, that's my turn.
Abner.
Okay. Back to sneaking.
Kuka is technically now what's it called? It's undetected, hidden, detected? Is there no one after that?
Oh, so they know he's there.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I
there's no point
missed
in-
it. Wait. I thought it was only if you hit that it got.
No, if you make an attack. If you do
Uh,
anything other than step, sneak, or like open a door or something like that, then you're revealed.
Okay, so there's not much point in hiding anymore. Essentially.
we were gonna start attacking anyway.
That is true. Okay, well, let's begin then.
You could still start your turn by sneaking just so you can make them off guard on your first shot.
Oh, okay. I will sneak this down to where I'm there. Darn it, I keep doing that.
Didn't roll 1, so you're still good.
Okay, I guess we'll start shooting. I
I will
started
give
blasting.
them cover behind the sandbags, but I'm pretty sure you're going to crit them anyway.
Very possibly. And I started blasting. Let's play with my new gun. Just regular shooting, my new gun. Bang.
Oh yeah, by 21.
Now all of China knows I'm here.
Insta-dead? Insta-dead.
Hurrah.
And they're not getting the death thing on them. That's weird.
Weird. Shame. Alright. Firing again. This time at map. Okay.
I absorbed bad
Insta-dead.
rolls for you.
Okay, waves clear, all everybody. And that's me.
Garmram.
Well, it looks like the jig is up. One action, fly forward here. Next action. Where is that? Inspiring martial stance? Fucking failure.
Did we get you
I have never succeeded in any of these.
did we get you the
I
+2 item?
haven't. No, we haven't found one yet. They're expensive. So
Oh, you got the
uh
deception one, not the diplomacy one.
yeah, the deception. I have deception and intimidation, I think.
Yeah, he has the
Yeah,
Indian mask, huh?
yeah, and then I see this fellow over here, and I'm just gonna fucking rallying charge it. Oh wait, this is 2 actions. So instead I'm just gonna go I'm
Normal
fucking
smack.
10. Yeah, normal smack. We can just do a normal smack. Let's go. With a cold iron longsword, because I have my shield out.
Oh.
Well, that's alright.
Oh, one on there too.
That's me. I'm kind of just flying 5 feet above, just close enough to attack things on the
Gator.
ground.
Gator, you're basically permanently invisible.
Go nuts.
Discombobulate.
Yep. Dead. They have exactly 32 HP.
Um, that's 2 actions, right?
Yep.
I'm not sure if there's much else I can do besides
Move up
move.
to the other one, yeah.
Or yeah. Yep.
Neck red. Hunt. Shoot. Yeah. Powie. Oh my god, I gotta take a screenshot of that. Because I don't think this is correct. Is there something wrong with this?
What's wrong?
What
Is it the
happened?
attack?
Here you go. So the base damage is correct. The holy damage, I'm not sure. I think it. Why is it
Supposed to be spirit.
D4s? I thought holy was a D6.
It might be. Well, the holy might be spirit damage now, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it is a D4? Well, what rune does it have on it, I guess?
The holy rune. Holy.
Let's see.
It is D4. Or a 2D4 if it's an unholy target. Okay. That may be
Mhm.
new. I think that is new, yes. I think they changed it. And then whenever you crit, once per day, you can use a reaction to heal somebody equal to double the unholy creature's level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Once a
that's
day,
new.
yeah?
And then the flaming is right, and then the flaming persistent is right, and then the deadly D8 is right, and the precision is right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Nakrat just does a bunch of fucking numbers. Let's see this.
Bam! Ow, Jesus.
I don't think there's a body left.
Dead.
And I helped.
Then I guess I'll just move him forward. Right, he's a scout, so he moves a lot. I forgot about that. Enemy turn. Okay, well, let's see. Oh no, somebody died right next to me. What's their movement? 25, so minus 10. Move here. And this one's gonna move here. It says Garmram gets it this time.
I am flying in the air.
I forgot they get 3
Oh.
movements.
Hero point. I thought you said gets hit this time.
He gets it this time.
Okay, you're right. Hero
He
point.
fucking
Yeah.
gets it, mate. So that would be 50, and then their other one, that's all I can do, yes. And then this boy is gonna do much the same. This boy's gonna run up here, this boy's gonna run up here. This guy can go all the way over there, just barely. And then these... That'll work. That'll work. And then finally, the last one in the room that you can see Mr. Gator fumbles around in his pockets and pulls something out. And then spends the next action
Oh no.
to blow the whistle. And it echoes throughout the entire cavern. And then they'll stuff
Got
it back in
lungs
their
on 'em.
shirt. And now...
A mile away across open terrain. Oh no! What? How far is it in closed terrain?
Well, this definitely is not a mile area, so...
Probably still reaches everything.
I believe that's all the boys having moved. And now we're going to go top of the round. In which case... we're going to smash cut back up here to the top again. In the sacrificial chamber. And nobody can see it except maybe somebody that happens to be scrying at this exact moment in time. They can see the people at the ritual be alerted by the presence, and the circle begins to light up as the person at the altar pulls out a dagger and stabs it straight through their hand, so you can see the blade go to the other side, and then they
Yikes.
twist it and then pull it back out and let the blood drip down on the altar. And now, everyone, give me a will save.
Oh. That's a lot. Oh, doomed.
Concerning.
Of course. I would like to use a hero point.
I would also like to use one.
I was going to
I
ask
will
everybody in
fail.
advance, would you like to hero point this? Because it's pretty... Doomed is kind of
If I
bad.
if I fail, yes.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need to I need to hero point that.
Yeah. Does a critical success do anything?
Success and critical success, you're just immune to it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I have succeeded, so.
Alright, subtracting a hero point, so I
Necred
passed.
does not have one, sadly.
Oh no.
It's okay. Napad State keeps his distance.
Technically, every single Kobold Ruffian Union here would also be doing this. And everybody in the ritual area too. But they aren't special and they die anyways whenever they die, so... And now, Kuka, you are overcome with a sense of dread at first, but then you shake it off. But you can feel something is not right in here now.
Well.
I should note that the kobolds, whenever they ran out of the room, they didn't pull out weapons or anything, and Garmrum, the ones next to you, aren't trying to do anything more than get in your way.
Kick him and move on.
Right. They're just trying to slow us down. We have to get to the chamber.
Tumble through time.
Does it work on more than one thing? Can you ignore the space of more than one thing when you tumble through?
One enemy.
Oh, they're stacked up. You could leap over them because your movement's 30, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You could leap and then end up on the opposite end.
Do I have to roll anything for that, or just
Nope. Leap just works. If you want to go further, it's high jump and
Or
long
long jump.
jump.
wait? So it says tokens collide.
That may just be because it's darkness there and you can't move in darkness, so there you go.
He can't move in darkness?
Yeah, that's the way Foundry is
Weird.
done, yeah. In Pathfinder, you should be able to move in darkness. In Foundry, I think it says that it's not ground, so you can't drag your token into it. Was that
That was 3
3?
moves.
Okay. Abner.
Okay.
Just checking, what's the cooldown on your new thing?
Well, hold on.
1d4
I think I
rounds,
accidentally
okay.
closed the window. One
You did, yeah, I
second.
guess you're not in the thing anymore.
No. 1 moment. Okay, coming back.
You have
Ah,
Fusillade, which can AoE, and you have the new gun with a 30-foot cone, one every d4 rounds.
cone. Yep, hold on. Fusillade, unfortunately, is currently not out, so that would require me to take that out. Do I have to have the it loaded for this 1d4 cone?
No.
Okay, that's super useful. Okay, where was I? I had to pull up 17 bajillion windows. Okay. So what is this called? Searing Wave. Aren't they fire kobolds though?
That's true, yes.
So
They are resistant, not immune, though.
yeah. So I'm gonna end up hitting like everyone.
Yeah, 30-foot cone's kind of hard not to hit allies.
Hmm. Okay. Let's do this. So, how many actions is that? 2. Yeah, if they weren't fire kobolds, yeah, but I get the feeling they're just going to soak more of that than I want. 1d10 fire for every 2 levels of the relic. So, what level of relic is this?
10.
Should be, yeah, your level.
Oh, okay. So it's would be
Relics grow with you.
nifty. So it'd be 3d10. No,
5.
5d10. 5d10.
5d10, yeah.
Which means a decent chunk of damage, but I don't want to set Garb on fire. So,
I'm alright.
yeah, you probably have the same resistance that they do, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna burn the tank right now. Okay, we're gonna
I'm with it. There's a save, right?
Reflex.
Yeah. I will wait until there's not ally in way.
Do you want to delay your thing for until I just move?
Not currently. We're going to running reload.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to vault the pipe, aren't I?
Is your movement 30?
It is.
You can move one more square after that.
Okay, so we'll move there. Oh, there's a lot more up here than I thought there was. Okay, so that's action. We're going to scary reload Kobold in front of me. Boo. I really need to start using those macros. Okay. Boo to you. And then we are going to shoot that other kobold. Well, I might as well just shoot the one in front of me since I scared him anyways.
You may literally crit him on a 2.
Yeah, I almost wonder if it would be more useful to just bite him.
Would save you ammo, yeah.
So I don't know if that would kill him, but the ammo saving would be nice. What is my bite at?
Your unarmed has a 3 higher hit chance for 1 average less damage.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to bite his face off. Missing by 1. Seriously?
Only because
Well,
it's a
Crit fail.
Do I want to burn a hero point on that? Is it gonna make a
It'll still
difference?
miss.
Oh, okay.
It's a nat 1, and it, makes it lower.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I trip over a pipe, manage to reload my gun, and miss biting the kobold.
This place is too watery. Too watery. One action, message Gator. And the message is just gonna be like, Judge, are you going to be okay? They're just blocking our way. You should make yourself come over here soon.
I'm fine, very well.
All right, I'll be clearing a path for the judge. Power attack this fellow here in front of me.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? No, I don't do that much damage, dumb. If I crit, it'll be great.
It'll be a 48. Oh my god.
Nope. That's my entire turn. I say clear. I'll clear away. Miss immediately. The end. Here, Gator.
If you would have hit though, it would have been a 48, right?
I think so. Here's me critting.
Oh, yeah.
52. Here's me doing regular damage. Yeah, not bad. If it hit.
Well, Mr. Gator.
Mr. Gator.
Let's see. So the pipe is difficult terrain, so it's like 2 squares.
Yep.
So that's like 15 then.
It's 20.
Oh, it's 20? Okay.
Basically, just take your movement and cut off 10.
Eh.
Did you take Warp Step by any chance?
I haven't touched my spells that much.
Oh, lightning arc would be so good here, hitting 2 people.
Yeah, I just need to be within 30 feet, and I'm not.
Shame.
Does Necrad even need to mark? Well, he does for the precision damage, but does he need the precision damage? I don't think so. I'm just gonna say shoot.
Shoot and move.
Yeah, that's still a lot of dice on my screen right now. Dead. And the other one? Well, it's a good thing I have cheating dice. And then he'll move. I forgot to do will saves for these guys, but I'm pretty sure they can't succeed on perception filter. They need a 29. That's a 26. So it's a fail that gets upgraded to a success.
What?
Oh.
That means you can still move around, but if you do a hostile thing that they then see you now. Which I don't think matters much at this point.
Yeah, they're not attacking.
That one goes there. These two will go up to here. These will move up in front of Kuka.
Dang, they're moving.
And this one is also going to go... it's going to go right here. Because there's sandbags. You have to climb over there. And this one's going to go next to him. And this one's going to come over to block off Kuka again. And now, top of the round again.
I can't see.
Well, luckily it's not you yet. I should probably just there you go. Oh, it doesn't say its name. How do I show the name? There we go. Top of the round, we go flashback briefly to the ritual side again. The main caster pulls aside one of the dragon mages and puts them on the slab, and then starts stabbing them a lot until they're dead.
You might want to hurry.
Now, Kuka.
Well, I can't see. Do another leap to get over these people.
Is it letting you move now? Okay,
There we
good.
go.
You have low light vision, right, Kuka?
Yes.
I don't think there's light in here, though, is there? Everything's black for you, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, well, you can sit someone in the middle of the room, normal sized, not kobold sized, and they've yet to do anything.
Wait, if that was... Oh, can I redo that movement? Because
Yep.
I want to take the most optimal path then.
So jump to there.
So that's...
Oh, also, I
You
didn't
know,
fly on my turn, so I'm technically on the ground again.
You can always just fly again.
I could just fly again, yeah. I'm gonna clear the way for gear.
don't know where there's not a wall.
2 tiles up, there's a wall. Now you're in the corner.
I don't know where the door is.
You're in the corner of a room right now next to a pipe. In fact, are you under the pipe? Yeah, you're under a pipe.
Wait a second. Don't I have that?
Wayfinder? Yeah. You
Doesn't that
cast light.
activate?
It's 2
Oh,
actions.
it's 2 actions?
You could do it after you jumped.
Yeah. It was either
And yeah,
that or like
I'd
pull out
rather...
a torch and light it.
I'll just go back to my original position and do the light.
There you go.
You did it. You can see now.
See light.
Wait, it's only one
Affect
action.
light. It's 2
Is it
actions to
only-
cast the spell.
Or is it an activation specifically?
It says activate 1 action, the Wayfinder effect. The Wayfinder is targeted by a first level light spell.
Where's that at?
Click it. See what it says.
It's at the bottom of the Wayfinder item that was posted by Kuka in the chat.
Oh, the old one? Wait, I'm looking at the light spell, not the wayfinder. That explains it. Dumbass. Okay, you got 1 action left. And now you can see there is a berobed man in the middle of the room.
do that!
Don't hurt me and I won't hurt you.
He pulls out a gun.
All right, this is one of the ones that didn't have a image, so I had to fucking make a token for it. And I believe they go next. Yes, they do. Let me get you the better image. Kuka, they stand up and are about 7 feet tall, and they are naked underneath of that robe that kind of just floats around them. And they pull out 4 knives and then start flying towards you, literally flying.
Well, that seems unpleasant.
I don't see any of this, so I'm pretty calm.
Son of a bitch.
Don't sense your spooky brethren.
Yeah,
Spooky
let's
bird.
start it out with this.
Do you think the devils can just sense each other or something?
I don't know anything about devils and magic. I'm genie and hyena.
Oh,
A
that's
hyena.
bad.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Ooh, it's got unholy and deadly.
And that's its entire turn.
I wonder if Kuka's alright. I haven't heard from him in a while.
By the way, are you gonna do anything with Atlas, or can I just remove him off the map?
You can take him off the map.
Okay.
Only thing I can do with him is call him back, but that's a whole turn to do that.
By the way, here's a question. Would you like to know the meta knowledge of what the sacrificial altar is doing, or no?
I'd like to save it till after we fail or succeed.
Okay.
To keep that suspense going.
Okay, Abner.
Okay. Feels like it's getting spooky, but okay. Alright. Currently fully loaded on ammunition. So we're gonna go in and attempt to bite faces again. Starting with the guy in front of me.
Being which that should be down by 1.
Munch. Well, okay. I'm gonna kill him, unfortunately. Ooh. Useless damage. Okay, this is taking too damn long. You know what? Screw it. Burn them all. Let whatever they worship sort them out. We're going to go ahead and searing wave them. I think I can hopefully aim it this direction so it includes most of the butt heads.
Let's see.
Jesus.
You could do that and then place it at this corner. There you go.
Okay. Burn. I don't know if there's a button for it.
There's not. I'll just do one
Darn.
roll for them, which is a crit fail. So they take.
Oh no.
10d6, 10d10.
10d 10. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, 10d10.
Give me that roll, and let's watch all of them die.
It's so brutal. I respect it.
Those dice
You're
kind of
in
lagged on my
danger.
screen. Powie. Oh, it only did one of them.
That is
Powie.
almost exactly average.
They're all dead.
That was annoying to me. Sorry, Garm.
No, you did it. That's fine.
They were bugging me and they tasted bad. Okay, moving on.
You forgot to ask if they were guilty.
I don't care.
They're all guilty, I'm assuming.
Keep moving.
There's a 2-action cone, by the way.
Oh, crap. Just kidding. I'm going to stand here.
Seeing all these people die in front of me, I'm just like, start screeching, Gator! Get them guilty!
That is 10 dead so far.
Oh, do I need to roll to see when that's available again?
Yeah, just a d4.
One.
One. Close enough.
Two.
Yeah, two's not bad.
Two rounds, not bad.
Round 9.
You can do that every time you get it back.
Yeah, just
Hot.
set fire to the rain.
Can you get that? There you go. Round 9 Abner cone.
Ooh.
Garmarum.
Well done, Abner. Gator! Screeches down this hall. I'm gonna delay my turn for Gator.
It's gonna be a while, probably.
I think you can get down there with all 3 actions.
Oh, there's like a blue beam that just shot down my screen.
Slide.
Oh.
Gator, the light of my life.
Scene from Futurama with Jesus Zoidberg, only it's Gator.
It's Gator! Gator, look at all these dead people! None of them were
Please.
proclaimed guilty!
Call them guilty.
They were guilty of obstructing justice.
Yay! So everyone else after now.
Farm's like one soul. Two.
Oh, Garmarum, you're up.
Yay! Now Gator's here. I'm gonna fly. Can I fly? Can I move and then fly? Is that in one action? Is that a thing?
Flying is moving, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So I just kind of fly up 5 feet, kind of slant my way above here. See these things, and then go into attempt. A rallying charge. Go over yonder and smack one of these. It's not a power attack. Hey, it hits a little.
60 feet, that is... Everybody? Kuka, can you see him? No, damn. Everybody but Kuka.
Yeah, just drag rallying charge into yourself for an extra temp HP.
Tasty.
That's me.
Necred. Fire.
He's doomed one. Ah!
Yeah, so what does Doom do? It just makes it easier to kill you?
Yeah, it adds to your dying condition.
Oh, okay.
That guy's dead, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
One soul. Ah.
It's almost a crit.
0.
Still does a lot of fucking damage on a fucking
Yeah.
normal hit, dude. It's the map again. That one missed.
How do I add the soul count? How do I add a soul counter?
But just keep it on your the page with like your backstory stuff.
Sure. Where is that backstory?
How many
Current
souls do you have?
souls. Current souls 1. Many tiny little combos moving around.
There we go. All those are done. Back up to the scene. This is like fucking the ending of Silent Hill 4, where every now and then you see them walking into the fucking shredder trap, but instead it's another dragon mage being dragged up onto the altar and stabbed to death.
Yikes.
I'm gonna assume we only have a few to go.
Kuka, this time you can hear echoing from the sacrificial chamber. Hic sunt dracones. And then suddenly, all these little kobolds that are around. Can I do this in mass? Yes. They start to foam at the mouth and fall to the floor. And then, right in the middle of this room, Kuka, hellfire starts to explode out of the floor in a nice little pillar here. Oops. And from it emerges a dragon head that crawls out of the ground.
For fuck's sake!
I think we're too late.
Let me get you a good picture of this. Here you go.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, guys, I think we took too long.
That's all right.
Am I within its reach?
Yes. Because it's large.
Oh, kill me.
I think that's the idea.
Yeah, there's not a fucking disengage, is there?
Yeah, step. You just move one
Shit.
square without provoking.
Yeah. The problem is if it's large, you have to do it twice unless you're.
I was 2
Alright,
spaces
it's
away
step
from
away.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally can't
Jack,
see, so I don't know what's going on.
It's it appears to be a hell dragon.
That'll make an interesting soul.
Is that Freddy? I don't even know if like it's a mortal soul. I can only collect mortal souls as per my
Cool.
contract.
There's my movement.
Just move, step, and run away.
Face souls count as well.
Step and fucking try to get to the altar room.
Garm pulls out his contract. I can collect souls that I find in the fucking material plane. I don't know if that means I can collect other devil souls. That sounds fascinating.
Sounds like you have to have. There's some red tape for that.
That was
I
what
love it.
got me this body in the first place. A whole bunch of red tape so I could get a whole bunch of souls.
I like how I pressed some shortcut, so it it showed all the kobolds off the map to the observer, and there's just a fucking load of them, dude. Let's see, that's 4 times 6 plus 3.
Are all these dead?
Yes.
Oh, how they die? Oh, did they run over there and kill themselves?
They started foaming at the mouth
Oh,
and collapsed on the ground.
Y'all,
Bibs. My
I'm not-
souls. How many?
How many souls? 6 times 4 plus 3.
y'all,
27.
I'm still a bit away from the altar room. Like, this whole thing's a zigzag.
Oh, that puts me at 28 plus the one earlier. Oh my goodness.
Is it a full dragon or just like, I know I can't see it, but just like the head?
It was a full dragon.
Hi,
If
Kuka.
if Garm messages Kuka, he just hears screaming.
Fucking, I think I could see it. I think I could see it from here, actually.
This guy can fly up to here, but then I don't think... He
Make
will
it
try
back to us, Kuka.
intimidate Kuka. 27. Normal success. Come back, immortal, and join our flock.
No, thank you.
Abner.
Okay, well, I guess really the only option I have is to move, so. Run there, 30. What is the waypoint again?
Control and then drag yourself?
No.
Alt and then drag yourself?
Negative. Okay, whatever.
Select yourself, hold down control, and then you can move yourself.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have to click. Okay.
yeah, you click
Add 2 more onto that, by the way, Karma.
two
So I
more
think you're
what?
at 30.
I'm colliding with a
Oh,
wall.
30. Damn, okay.
Are you colliding with a wall? Did I put one there?
Snare
Oh,
token collide.
I see. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, that was 2 movements. Now to shoot dragon friend in face. So where the heck is the altar room?
Give me one of these first. Kuka, also give me one of those.
Uh,
God fucking damn it.
Would you like the hero point, Ted?
I don't have a hero point.
How?
I already used mine on the fucking other thing.
You didn't get a second one? Oh no.
Abner, you succeeded, so you're frightened.
Oh, that's
Puka, you
annoying.
crit failed, so you're frightened 4. No, not
4?
5. 4.
Good lord.
Regardless of the result, you are immune for 1 minute.
Okay, well that's good, I guess. I feel like trying to scare this thing is probably not going to work very well. That's not a mental effect, is it?
I think it is.
So I could technically Skeptic's Defense that.
It is mental, yes.
That's really tempting.
But you've already succeeded.
Yeah, but then that would prevent the scared entirely because it counteracts it.
True.
However, it's at half my level, so probably
That's
not.
just how counteract works in general.
Oh, okay. I'll save it because I can only do it once per day. I'm sure someone's gonna try and spook me at some point. Okay, let's see. My feet list is so long.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna shoot you in the face, dearie. Somehow missed that. Okay. That's fine. That's all my actions.
Dragon.
Dagron. Very slow Dagron.
I don't like the fact that Dagger now has his lined up.
Am I familiar with this fellow?
Oops.
George, is that you?
Mm,
Head of security?
That's why I got the fuck out there.
DC 30. Oof, okay.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm Necred.
That thing showed up. I immediately said, I'm out. Fuck this.
I can put... Yeah, let me use my hero point to succeed that one.
Everybody succeeds, and Necred takes nothing. Okay. Abner and Garmarum take half of this.
Ugh,
Oh my god.
ugh. Oh, even less than that because it's fire. Screw you, dragon.
Does that take account for my fire resistance? Yeah, there it
Looks
is.
like
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, -5.
That was Hellfire, by the way, Garmarum. You're very familiar with that.
Ah! Feels like home. But it hurts this time.
Yeah, I don't
It
like
does.
this kind of fire. I prefer a more natural fire, thank you.
And let me put this in chat so it actually puts the counter on them. There we go.
Goodness gracious. Hello, Gator.
Hey guys, what's been going on?
Hi, Gator.
Oh, just Hell Dragon.
Would
know.
you kindly remain within 5 feet of me until my turn, at least?
I mean, I guess.
You can do it. You can do anything else. I just wish to cast a spell on you and on Akrad.
No worries.
Cast a spell on you.
A spell on you.
Yeah. So what shall you do? Do you want to move in front of me? Do you want to shoot it? I don't know.
Do I get free devise a stratagem on that?
Oh, because you're pursuing a lead on this thing.
You're pursuing a lead on the ritual, right?
Something like that, yeah.
So,
Ritual chamber?
Yes, I'll give it to you. I'll give you the free.
Okay.
You get the
Stratagem.
free device. Yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to use it this round, but
How
You
much
can
you have a
use it
ranged weapon?
to. Yeah, you can use it to lore check, right? Oh my goodness.
yeah, I could do the recall knowledge on this thing at least. That's why I wanted it.
Is that Steve from security?
Give me max health.
9 million.
Max health is 195.
Oh, good lord.
Mr. Gator, this is what is known as a Draco Fiend. However, this
Even
one
perfect.
appears to be not up to snuff.
Ah. It's got the weak trait. There's a.
Correct, basically.
Again, for using kobolds.
It's because
Correct.
they rushed it as well.
Also correct. On all counts. This is what happens whenever you sacrifice people to make a. I guess it would be a. Would it be demonic? I think it would be demonic dragon. Yes.
Disgusting.
Like all demons, it represents something, and this one is the hatred towards mankind.
Let's see what this does when I hit him.
Does it take the silver damage?
That's what I was curious about, yeah.
I
It does
think
not.
fiends. Yeah, I think demons are weak against, and he holds up cold iron.
Oh damn! Shame that I ran out because I have a cold iron. I have a fucking regular cold iron.
Not up? Well, we seem to have gone a little fucky wucky, and Gator moved away, but this is good. This is fine. I'm gonna go over here, one action, and attempt a power attack on it with this cold iron sword I've been holding.
For once, fighting side by side.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Also,
Your fucking soul is mine.
Garmarum and Gator. Give me one of those. Forgot about that.
God damn it. Here.
I mean, you rolled a 20, so
So it hits anyways. Gator, would you like to keep the fail? Can you do anything about the fail?
I have a hero point, but I don't know if it's worth burning for that.
you'll
Would
probably
it
be
have
frightened
changed
too.
your hit? No, it wouldn't. You will be frightened too, yes.
That's
I
fine.
critically succeeded because of my resolve, and I crit attacked.
Did that
Here's
go
my
down to
full
frightened
hits.
1 at the end of my turn?
Yes, it works as normal. Also,
Okay.
your perception filter is working against this, by the way.
Here's a 50, and it's cold iron.
Oh, but you did take a hostile action, so the perception filter's not working anymore, actually. Never mind. Powie zowie.
Does it take the weakness damage?
It does.
Oh, that's my turn.
Nakrad, Hunt, and Double Shot.
Your soul is mine, demon.
Damn.
No, he rolled a 3. Oh, that was almost a nat 20 in my. Hey, the spirit damage. He takes the spirit damage weakness, right? I think.
did, but I think it did it wrong.
How so?
Oh, it's because it did the... No, that doesn't explain it. Because the
I
number
think
there
it's
says
resistant to
25.
fire. Yeah, but
That would explain it. It's immune to fire,
Yeah.
yes.
yeah, okay, immune to fire. Makes sense.
And then he will give... Where is it? He's going to give the thing to Abner.
Damn.
Me?
What's that called?
Let's see if
There
we can
go.
finish this guy soon before I have to go to my next game.
Sacrificial altar. One more dies.
I wonder
Stop
what happens
it!
when they all die.
Stop it, you cucks!
It's a good question. Kuka.
Keep running.
Kuka, as you run through here, you see several more dead kobolds.
That's right, there's not gonna be any left in the city.
I'm finally here. There's at least 2 more mages. 3 of them are dead.
What?
Don't kill the mages.
Well, they're gonna kill themselves though.
I don't know, that makes sense.
Well,
Maybe
they
if they just
can't
don't die on
die-
the altar.
They can't die in a ritualistic fashion.
All right,
so-
Yeah.
you're fighting 3 now.
Yes.
Cool.
So have no emotional attachment or do anything fancy whilst killing them.
That's just normal Kuka though.
Perfect.
I do fancy things all the time.
That's true, but stealthy, so I don't really see you doing that. Usually you do a thing and then they die and then I'm like, what happened? What's this Dracophene want?
And then Kuka. And next to you, you can see what appears to be a shuttered window with shadow behind it opening up, and then out steps the boy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Kuka. I don't know where he is and I can't hear him.
Alright. You know what? I got my cone again, but I'm not going to use it on this dragon. It is definitely fireproof.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to... you know what? What the hell? Spooky reload. Not going to do anything, but we're going to try it.
Yeah.
Still frightened 1, or did that go away?
You started as 2, right?
No, I started at 1 because I
Okay, it should be
succeeded.
gone then.
Goodbye, frightened.
Ruin its butt.
My turn to try and... Huh?
Ruin its butt. Damn it.
No. Really? Missed by 4. Is that going to work if I hero point that?
Yeah, but regular. Would you like me to?
I mean, that's
would
a
you?
-1.
Yeah.
It would just make him frightened 1, yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Skip it. Reloaded. Double shot. Target is my hunted prey. Right, that's what he gave me? Yeah, okay. First shot.
Ooh.
Ugh. See, it's when it throws it wildly, it doesn't work right.
12. And the hunter's head.
That was 1 more.
You hit in the 7?
Yeah, hitting on a 7 is pretty fucking good.
Oh wait, did you have map on that one?
Nope. Double shot.
Oh, that's hot.
So great if I like double crit, but I didn't.
It would be. But I've been rolling nothing but 7s and 1s, and you've been the same.
Oops.
Hey, Nakrad got a hero point.
That is it for me. I am also out of ammo.
Imperfect.
You're not perfect.
You're perfect just the way that you are.
No, it's designed to be not perfect,
Okay.
Gator.
Garmarum.
What did it do?
It is going to
I think its breath is ready again.
Horn Claw
Oh.
Claw.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, okay. So let me.
Oh, I missed.
That's a hit. Damage.
It's not horrendous. Just kidding. It's
Ooh.
dove rolling.
It's a nat 20.
And its breath weapon is recharged.
Oh, good God.
Ooh.
Why is it hiding those again? Why is it... Has it been hiding the stuff that I've posted from it the whole time?
Yes.
Wonder why
Well,
it
it's
does
been
that.
hiding the roll, but then like the number itself is showing up in chat.
Yeah,
It's
it
fine.
hides the d20s on what they land.
And then finally, one more claw for its third action.
And the ropes.
Ooh, okay.
So much map.
Gator.
Bleed.
Let's do that devise a stratagem.
Still bleeding. Aha, ha, ha, ha.
How badly do I want to end this?
Greatly.
Frisk is on a time crunch.
Yeah, let's spell strike then. Fuck it.
We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're doing a little overtime, but it's fine. I think if you have an ice spell, it would be great. Bleed.
So far, you know it's weak against Cold Iron and Holy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have Holy Light. That's new.
I think it's dead just from that.
God damn.
Nope. Because the fire got negated, but the spirit
Oh, right.
The spirit was 32 instead of 22. And now this...
Yeah.
Is it dead? It's dead.
It's weakness. Yay! This is a good time to stop before we go to Kuka.
It is, yes.
Or we
Anything
should
else,
probably...
Gator?
we should probably get to the top of the round and then stop there.
I was gonna say I have a move action, so I'm gonna take it.
Okay,
Oh,
and
delicious
Garm-
dragon soul. Yeah, let's you're going back to my hell. I'm gonna heal myself. We're gonna use a 4th level spell. Sorry, scrolling down to my 4th level spells.
Alex tips his hat to Garmram as he runs away holding his hat.
You're perfect.
I really should get a picture of like the holding hat and cane run.
That's so good for Gator.
God
I
damn.
barely. This is bad healing, isn't it? No, it's good. It's good healing.
6473, just about average.
Yeah, average. 50. And then I'm just gonna use one action to fly over here. And that's me.
Are your
Nakrad.
wings 1 minute or 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Okay.
Nakrad.
God, Nakrad moves fast as fuck, boy.
Let's get our ass over there.
That's 3, and then this one, I need to subtract 10. God, he can still move so much. God.
What the fuck?
Scout is a good fucking archetype.
I bet. Okay, top of the round. This is where a
Okay.
good place to call it.
Yep. Kuka, around the corner, you can see another one of them get dragged on top of the altar and stabified.
It's
Fucking.
round 10. Perfect place. Goodness gracious.
Abner can use his cone again.
Yeah, I can't wait. Well, I hope
Cones.
it's effective.
Oh god, I have to fucking either fight this stupid stabby dude before I enter the room.
Or come back and get fixed.
I'm not missing much health.
Okay, as long as you're okay.
The problem is I'm frightened 3.
Well, stop it.
Have you tried to stop being scared?
You tried
Just stop.
stopping it? Cease.
Have you tried having grit and tenacity?
Have you tried being like really good at will saves?
I rolled a nat 1 is the problem.
Or being skeptical?
I'll catch you guys.
See ya.
Life risk.
Remind me to put one hell dragon soul.
You
If
have
there exists.
30 kobold souls and 1 Draco Fiend soul.
How many kobold souls make a Draco Fiend? 30?
30.
Probably.
Oh, perfect. Like, it's basically 2 Draco Fiends.
You basically got 60 souls, 60
Yeah.
kobolds.
Oh,
And 2 Draco Fiends equal of 2 imperfects equal to correct a Draco Fiend.
yeah. Catch you.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm in such a perfect position to just absolutely have 9 potential options, but I'm going to roll shit and fail every single one of them.
Forbidden. It's not allowed.
Verboten.
Well, I guess the other
Verboten.
benefit of my turn coming at the next session is a new hero point.
That's true.
Gotta stop that ritual.
We will leave it off right here next time.
Woo.
Hopefully
Cliffhanger.
for the ultimate or penultimate conclusion of the Scartoli saga. Wow, it's only been
Dun.
like 30 sessions with this dude.
I mean, if you're counting the early stuff.
Yeah, whenever you first came in and then left and then came back. It's probably
Yeah.
about 30 total.
We're on session 37 to 52 for this current arc. And then it was like, what, session...
You were gone for like 2 to 3 levels in the mansion, so that was quite a bit.
Yeah, it was like since like session 5 to like session 14 or 15.
I will admit I have had the Scartoldies as a thing for far too long. I probably should have ended it way earlier, but oh well.
Well,
Hope
it
you
should
enjoyed it
be
anyways.
ending soon.
And with that, find out next time whether they can stop the ritual. Oh man.
Oh, running out of time.
If we can't, can we still stop them, whatever they summon? Who knows? It's a mystery.
It is a
Just
mystery.
level 20 pit fiend.